Part 1. Boyfriend's family excluded me from the family vacation. For context, I've been with my boyfriend for 7 years. He comes from a big family with many siblings, but we don't get to see them very often because everyone has such busy lives. Some months ago his parents started planning a family vacation to which we, his brothers/sisters, their partners, and children were all invited so we could all see each other and have a good time. When he first told me about this vacation, I was very excited as I had never been to this particular destination. I was looking forward to seeing his family. His parents have always been really kind to me and treated me like a son. Last week my boyfriend and I were having dinner and I noticed that he was acting a bit off, so I asked him what was wrong. He told me that it's probably for the best that I don't go with them on this vacation. I was confused, asking him to elaborate. He told me about a conversation he had earlier with one of his brothers who expressed concern about a gay couple being around and influencing his children that would be there. As far as I'm aware, it's only this specific brother that's uncomfortable with it and the rest of the family has no idea. I was honestly lost for words. Saddened and disappointed by the blatant homophobia and fear-mongering I would never have expected from one of his family members who seemed so accepting for all these years. My boyfriend told me he's still going on the trip without me because he's family. It's not a big deal. Some people just have the wrong idea about guys like us. It's just the way it is, that later we'll go somewhere just the two of us. He leaves tomorrow. I guess I just feel really sad and alone right now. Any advice on how to deal with this? Part 2. Boyfriend's family excluded me from the family vacation. After everything that happened, I decided to reach out to my boyfriend's parents to let them know what was going on. They were very apologetic and apparently had no idea about any of this. They assured me they definitely want me there and would talk to the brother to see what's up. I made it clear, however, that I was no longer comfortable going on this vacation and they were very understanding. I honestly did not want to be there under the insane narrative that was suggested. My boyfriend and I then sat down to talk before he left. I was really angry that he didn't defend me or even himself from his brother's blatant homophobia. He became defensive and told me it's not about me but about the children, that he doesn't want to cause any friction within the family by not going. I told him that if he feels comfortable going on that trip and leaving me here, I would not be here when he returns. He went on to tell me that I'm overreacting about the whole thing and I can't argue with how other people want to parent their children. This was a big red flag to me. It almost felt like I was talking to a straight person who doesn't understand what we as gays deal with. It was a gut punch knowing all of his straight siblings and their partners were allowed to be there with no fear of influencing any children. The rhetoric was insane to me regardless. What if any of those children turn out to be gay? I didn't have any representation of that growing up, wish I did. It's not like we would be there having intimacy in front of everybody or something. We were literally just going to be spending time with all of the family and relaxing. I felt like something was missing though, like I didn't have the full story. So I pressed him for more. After some back and forth I eventually got it out of him that the reason he's being like this is in case you and I don't work out and I've just created a bad relationship with my family. Over nothing. So I asked him if he had doubts about our relationship, to which he said he doesn't and I'm the love of his life, and while he doesn't agree with his brother at all, he doesn't want to cut him off entirely. I genuinely felt like I was talking to a different person. This is the same man who cut off homophobic friends in the past, but he draws the line at family. In fact, I had to cut out some of my own family who weren't supportive of our relationship years ago. To have my boyfriend tell me I wasn't enough for him to defend our relationship was very hurtful. At the least he could have said if I wasn't invited he wouldn't be going either. It just felt so spineless to me. We've had a happy, healthy relationship of 7 years with a great intimacy life and nothing but love and amazing memories with each other. We really grew up with each other. I've been with him since I was 19. Just days ago we were talking about marriage, moving, and being together for the rest of our lives. In the end he decided he was going on vacation. After he left, I texted him that I will not be treated like this and we're done. His it will be waiting outside for when he returns. He can have fun influencing his brother's children by simply being himself. Since then he's completely changed his tune, blowing up my phone, apologizing and offering to come home early. Ultimately what did the relationship end for me was the uncertainty of the future. I felt so disrespected and dehumanized by the whole thing. I've tried to understand his perspective but I just don't. I couldn't imagine doing something like that to him. It felt like he wasn't on my side anymore, that our relationship and commitment meant nothing to him. Honestly, it hurts right now but I'll be fine. I kind of feel stupid, like I wasted 7 years of my life with this person who doesn't even care about or respect me. I'm staying with a friend right now and doing my best to get through this. Take care everyone.